Good morning, students. Firstly, we will know about cervical spondylitis. Cervical spondylitis is a general term for age-related wear and tear in the cervical spine that can lead to neck pain, neck stiffness, and other symptoms. Some this condition is called arthritis or osteoarthritis of the neck. Today, I will tell you some yoga exercise to avoid cervical pain. Firstly, we will do Makarasana. Makarasana is also called crocodile pose. In Sanskrit, Makar means crocodile. In this asana, the body resembles the crocodile, hence the name. Rest on the floor on your stomach with your hands twist under your head. Extend your legs as far as possible such that your toes pointing outwards. Loosen up the entire body and inhale normally and slowly. Remain in the posture for 5 minutes. Benefits of this posture: this yoga posture is very good for spine health and relaxation. It keeps the spine in its normal shape. Release the strain of the spinal nerves. Caution: avoid this practice in case of pregnancy and frozen shoulder. If you are suffering from serious injuries, it is the best to avoid this asana. Next posture is Shalbhasana. How to do this posture? So let's start. Keep your jaw up and rest on your stomach spread, your hands straight out before you. Breathe in and slowly lift your hand and left leg upwards. Stay in this situation for a few seconds and release back on the floor while breathing out. Now do this movement again with your right leg and left hand. At last raise both of your hands and legs off the ground and balance for a couple of movements. Benefits of this posture: it involves gently back stretching, which is very beneficial for cervical pain. If done regularly, it will give you great relief from neck pain, cervical spondylitis, and sciatica too. Next asana is Marsari Asana. Marsari Asana is also known as cat pose. So let's start. Starting with the table pose by putting your knees and arms on the floor. Make sure that you have equal weight around all 4 points. Breathe in and let your midsection sink closer to the floor. Then stretch your head, neck upwards. Breathe out and pull your navel into your spine. Fold your chest into your chest as you lift and round your spine towards the roof. Enable your breath to direct the movement. Keep doing the following movement for a couple of minutes. The benefits of this posture are: it is a very good yoga pose for those people who are suffering from cervical spondylitis and neck pain. It gives a great body stretch, spine flexibility too.
Now we will do Parvata Asana. It is also known as mountain pose. Firstly, we will sit in the Vajra Asana. Twist forward while extending hands above the head and put your palms on the ground. Lean forward and raise the buttocks and lower the head between the arms so that the back and legs create two sides of a triangle. The arms and legs straight in the last position and the heels descend toward the floor in the last posture. Bring the head and shoulders toward the knee. Now we will do Ardha Navasana. It is also known as half boat pose. Sit on the mat with your legs straight before you. Breathe out, twist your feet and lift them off the floor. Your thighs should be at around 45 to 50 degrees with respect to the floor. Stretch your arms along with your legs and remain in this posture for a couple of breaths. The benefits of this posture are: it is an effective yoga pose for people suffering from cervical and back pain. It also helps in managing constipation, indigestion, and even diabetes. Thank you and have a nice day.